After having a successful season winning the Nationals and Dual Nationals championships, the Liberty University wrestling team is back on the mats preparing for their new season as defending champions. So far, the Flames are working together to find their roles on the team to replace some of the key wrestlers that they lost.
Coming into our season this year, we knew that we have a pretty good team coming back. We did lose some good individuals through graduation and a transfer, but the core group of individuals that are back, we feel like we've got a good start at a national defense, I should say. And I think that with the new guys that came in, who are going to add some good depth for us, I think we will be in contention.
We lost a lot of guys coming into this year, a lot of All-Americans and guys who were placed really well at nationals. And we have a lot of young guys this year, but I'm pretty confident in our ability to go out there and to defend our title just because of how hard everybody's working. The focus that we got is just amazing. Everyone's like dialed in, everyone's 100%, everyone's ready to go. And I'm excited to wrestle in a couple weeks for Messiah and see what we got from there.
Yeah, I feel like we're pretty good. We're pretty young. We lost a couple guys, but we got a bunch of new recruits in, and like I said, we don't restock, we reload.
Not only did the men's wrestling team have a great season, the Lady Flames wrestling team also had a great season by winning a national title. This year, the Lady Flames wrestling team is ready to have a repeat season with the help of two sisters wrestling and coaching on the mats.
Our goal this year is also to just create a Christ-centered team, and so our verse this year is just all about nothing that you do is useless for the Lord. And so our goal through this is not really to uplift ourselves, but that everything that we do would be pleasing to the Lord. And so we're hoping that through that, we can all challenge each other to be better women of God and then, of course, wrestlers.
We are just going to work as hard as possible, and we're going to start from the bottom and work our way to the top. We have a lot of girls who don't have a lot of experience in this sport, and so our goal is to just get them started at the basics and then progress as quickly as possible to a higher level, so that we're able to really compete in the national arena.
My goal is for a third national championship, and I also have my sister out here this year, and she's going to be helping lead the team with me, which is really exciting. And it's just at the beginning, so we don't know how many girls we're going to have, but we just had a meeting the other day and we had about 15. So it's looking really exciting, like we're going to have a full team this year. So I have high goals for us.
While winning the Nationals Championship and the Duals National Championship, the Liberty Wrestling team was excited for what happened to them last season. But for this season, they know they need to move on and be prepared to defend their title this year.
Something happened, transitioned on our team last year in terms of our culture, and we feel that shift, that cultural shift on our team is what propelled us to a national championship. So yeah, in order to win the national dual championships and grand national championship it's quite a feat in that you have to peak twice. I mean, you have to be ready for the national tournament in January and wrestle above yourself, and also at the Grand Nationals.
It was really cool. I think I don't know about history for the NCAA, but just that team was just such a fun team to be on. I mean, everybody loved each other, and that was honestly why I think we were so successful. Was that everybody had your back in the practice room, in the classroom, on the mats. Everybody supported each other, and I think that's why we were so successful, at national duels and at nationals, to overcome some tough situations and to come through with the national championship.
All sports can be tough on players' bodies, but when it comes to wrestling, wrestling is a full-body sport. Lots of conditioning, dieting, and training go into preparation for each season. In order to defend their national title, the Liberty University wrestling teams had to do just that.
It is a long season, you're absolutely right. That weight reduction is a key element for any wrestling program, getting the weights under control and also injury prevention, getting that base down so that you're not getting injured. So yeah, those are all key factors into that peaking process and ultimately that climax in March.
It's a long 6 months. Wrestling is extremely hard on your body, and then physically, mentally. So you just got to pace yourself. Obviously we're going hard, we're giving 100% while we're in the room, but mentally, prepping yourself. I got 6 months of this, I got 5 months of this, I got 4 months of this, and just really dialing in every single month, every single day.
It's a long season, 6 months, but we just got to stay healthy, and there's going to be injuries and problems with cutting weight throughout the season, but every team has that, and you just got to tough through it, and it's a team who is most healthy and peaks at the right time is usually a team that does well at nationals.
Defending nationals and dual nationals champions The Liberty University wrestling team is excited for what the season has in store for them. Cheer them on as they hope to bring home another huge win for the Flames.